Jim Blocky, Real Ed Aid. Now, as I promised, today I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and why I'm doing this. You see, I'm married to the most wonderful woman on earth, Shemin, blessed. I have 2 boys and a girl and 2 grandchildren. I am a retired teacher of 22 years, and I was forced to retire early. Back in 98 and 2000, I ran for the United States Congress and learned a great deal. And my openness concerning our failing education system caused the educational leaders to badger me in several ways, especially here in Nevada. During this time, I wrote a couple of books. One was Public Schools, the Worst Case of Child Abuse in American History, where I spoke a great deal about our failing education system, named a few names, and they ultimately suspended me and finally terminated me the week the book was released. Real coincidence. Of course, I fought them. And I was easily vindicated. It didn't take long at all. However, after going back to work, I could see their harassment was not going to cease. So after serious contemplation, my wife and I thought it best to retire, as well as my doctor. And since then, I've spoken to numerous groups about what's taking place in America's classrooms. And the most important thing, reverting back to the basics. I have true innovative ideas on how to turn our education system back into the success it once was. And believe me, it's pretty simple. Remember what I said about evil being a magician? Well, no one is talking about the overload of subjects we're teaching in our public schools, which is truly one of the major causes of its demise. We place more importance on sex ed than we do math, the myth of global warming versus the proper way to teach reading, the misguided teaching of tolerance rather than the truth about the real history of America. You see, we need to simplify the curriculum, back to the basics, teaching reading phonetically only. Writing is important, and teach cursive again. Math without calculators until at least middle school. And the true history of this great country. If we sincerely desire our children to respect America, we better start teaching them the truth about its foundation and the greatness of our founding fathers. And of course, physical education should be an equal part. The best way for our youth to learn about America and its Constitution is when we're teaching how to read. The primers should be the Federalist Papers, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, and the Bill of Rights. Doing this will teach our children the real intentions of each of our amendments. Jim Blocky, Real Ed Aid, looking forward to spending a lot of time with you and hearing back from you. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. God bless.